I don't know if you can see this. I was talking about this earlier. Hopefully this means my luck is going to change. I'll show you what we got in here. It's right there. It gave an iffy signal, but I think you'll see why here in a moment. There it is. Hold on. Ooh. Ooh. Horseshoe. Look at that. It's a good looking horseshoe. Problem is I got a bucket of these at home. And they are fun when you first start metal detecting to get them. And you know, put them over the gate or over the door and make something out of them. But I'll keep it. Well, Scuba Gold here. If you like this video and you find any part of it to be of help in any way, please click the like button and please subscribe to my channel. If you also have a metal detecting channel and if you'd like to comment on any of the stuff that I've had to say, please let me know. I will take good criticism, bad criticism, see if we can't, you know, all become better metal detectors. A couple things I want to talk about is my channel is fairly new to YouTube, but I'm not new to metal detecting. I've done it for years, but there's different growths, periods that you'll go through. So for instance, what I would like to say is the first kind of metal detector you get, I can't recommend it enough, is that entry level to sort of medium of the pack to a really good metal detector is Garrett. So I really love the Garrett company. I love all their gear, their hats even, all their stuff. The machine that I have, the machine that I settled with is the Garrett AT Gold. Obviously, because anything got the word gold in it that's going to help me find gold, I want to get. I will say that the best two models I believe that they have is the Garrett AT Pro and this one, the Garrett AT Gold. If you live near the ocean and you want to be doing metal detecting at the beach and also inland at parks, I suggest the AT Pro. The AT Gold does not do that well in salt water. It will do okay on dry sand, but it does not do that well in salt water. But both machines are very similar. What I like about this machine is the all metal mode. If you put this machine in all metal mode and crank up or turn down the iron discrimination so you can hear all the iron, with the small coil that it comes with, this thing is so fast in nails and iron that it can pick out targets super duper fast. I was so impressed with this machine. I think I've mentioned it in previous videos. Bought my dad one for Father's Day. My son also has this machine. And this was our go-to machine for a very long time. The nice thing about it is waterproof. You can get waterproof headphones. It comes with headphones. It's also got a very good speaker. So if you are sort of metal detecting with friends and family, it's really easy to talk to one another and just let the machine do the work. It's also got you know, two modes, disc 1 and disc 2. Disc 2 is good for all kinds of coins, but it's the all metal mode that I recommend this for. If you're new to metal detecting, get one of these AT Golds, the small coil. If you want to hunt around parks or beaches for coins, this thing is super duper fast in the junk. Tin foil bottle caps, vanilla pudding lids, all that kind of stuff, and you will find there are lots of it. This guy here will snake out coins. The one complaint that I do have with the Garrett AT Gold is depth. You can find some deep stuff in all metal mode, but you've got to commit to sort of digging every single target. But if you're not digging trash, you're not going to find the gold. You'll hear lots of guys say that. But so what my next machine was the machine I'm going to show you now, which is a machine I absolutely love. And this thing is a real work of art. And I'm sure you've heard of it as the XP Deus. I just switched from the 3.2. I downloaded the 4.0 from the TYEE Hunter channel. RELIC Rescue Crew also has the download if you don't have the download for this machine. This machine is a little more expensive. There's 3 different coils. There's actually 2 more coming on the market. This machine is easy. It's light. You can pack it up anywhere. It's really easy with this coil to cover tons of ground. The thing I like about it is completely wireless.
The headphones, being from the British Columbia area on the west coast, is what I like about these. There is a smaller set called the 4s, but these are the 5s. They will keep your ears warm. They're super comfortable. The battery life in them seems to last longer than I can hunt them out. But they are excellent. Good sound, good volume, very easy to operate them. Sure, if you know the Deus, you know that you can operate this coil with these headphones without this box. A few things that I do like is you can take this box off. The only thing with the box is, and you can see it's very small, fits in your pocket. I could put it in my front pocket. You can pick your favorite settings and just put it in your pocket and go with your ears, or you can leave it up and it just clips on here really nicely, and then you got your screen with your VDI and you can easily see what's going on. This machine here is above all probably the best metal detector for coin shooting, relic hunting on the market. I've tried this at the beach, I've tried this in salt water. There are settings for both. This thing will blow you away. It is so light and packs anywhere. I mean, it folds right up down to nothing. I just can't say enough about it. You can pack this in any knapsack. You can leave it on the front seat of your car. You can actually take off this piece here and scrap that bit there, and you can use this to hunt walls. You can use it to hunt down along the inside of trenches that you can't get into. It's very easy to clean. It's very easy to take care of. It has a super long charging life. The settings for this, there's 10 basic settings, whether you're 3.2 or 4.0. The standard settings are enough. But when you do start getting a little bored of those settings, or you want to branch out, there you can go into the expert mode. There are so many different things you can do with TX power and silencer and discrimination. You can ground balance, you can set it to tracking. There's so many fantastic things you can do. So if you really love metal detecting, I can't say enough. If you have a sort of the Garrett or one of those types of mid-tier models, you can go back to all your old hunted ground, stuff that you've absolutely pounded, go over it with this thing, and it is a new sight. I've gone over old sites and found so much stuff. Lots of it's iron, but I have found tons of coins. I can't say enough. If you like metal detecting and it's a hobby that you like doing, save up your money, grab one of these. This guy here will find anything, and it is deep. There are a couple of different channels out there. Like I say, there's the two that I know the best in North America is RELIC RESCUE CREW, TYEE HUNTER. These guys know this machine. There's all kinds of other guys that'll put up videos and show what they find, but these guys will tell you the ins and outs of this thing. And the more you learn about it, it's a different detector every time that you want to go out. So for me, Garrett, excellent machines, particularly AT Pro and the Garrett AT Gold. But if you love metal detecting, you're looking to get a deeper, quicker, faster, lighter, better, all-around model, I would get an XP Deus. These guys they're the most up-to-date on all this technology. So those are the two main detectors that I use. You can see by how dirty my XP Deus is that I've been going out a lot. But because it's been snowing again, I wanted to get a video up. One thing you should take with you when you're going, if you're just starting out, you should definitely have a small dig and shovel for when you've sort of narrowed down and already dug out your plug. This is nice when you're bending down. You can sort of dig stuff out of the sidewall. It comes with a serrated edge, so if you want to cut through roots, I can tell you there's nothing worse than having a nice high tone at the base of a tree, but you've already dug as much as you can, and it is just a labyrinth of big thick roots to get down there. And it never fails you. You'll dig the whole thing out and you'll find yourself a bottle cap or a shotgun shell. But why would you want to pass up, maybe a silver quarter or possibly a gold coin? You definitely get one of these with a serrated edge for cutting through roots and digging out sidewalls when you pinpointed a hole. Also pinpointers too. This is my first one. Pretty much wore this one out. This one being waterproof is excellent. It works in the salt water. I've done lots of scuba diving with this. This also works in freshwater. This is a fantastic little. It's got different modes. You can do it in silent, so it only vibrates. So if you're trying to be quiet, maybe at a park or somewhere you're not supposed to be, this guy right here is my go-to pinpointer. This one does exactly the same thing as far as I'm concerned once it's in the hole, but it is not waterproof. Some guys will go through the problem, put some aqua seal on here. You can buy it at any scuba shop, and if you seal the top part here, it will make it waterproof. But Garrett makes some pretty dynamite stuff. As you can see, all my accessories are usually Garrett. I can't say enough about Garrett. They're really good. I would like to see if they can come up with a wireless system like Deus. I imagine if they did, it would be fairly competitive. But until then, I would try out the XP Deus. I just can't say enough about it. There's also this machine here. This is my sort of saltwater machine. This is the stuff that we use for treasure hunting whenever I've gone on vacation. Florida Treasure Coast. We're going to Maui in a week. We will be doing some coin shooting and looking hopefully find some gold Rolexes, maybe some lost earrings and that. But I will talk about a PI machine more in depth throughout the next video once we've got some underwater footage, and I'll talk more about this machine then. It's a totally different thing at PI. The pulse induction machine is completely different than the VLF machines. But I hope you liked the video. I hope it helps you in some way. If you were curious about the XP Deus, any questions you have, you just put them in the comments below. I will do my best to answer them. And that's it. I hope you liked the video. Please like and subscribe to my channel. I'm going to try to produce more good stuff. And I hope you like this snowy day video. Thanks for watching.